Hawaii for another week, you know? We had some amazing experiences that I'll never forget. If this past week is any indication of how the new year is gonna be, I'm excited about it. Whatever they have in store for me, I'm ready to go.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
It is a new day. It is a new week. Guys, it's a new year. Last week we were in the beach, and today we welcome you to the jungle. I want you guys to start thinking about your resolutions. You guys are totally new people, so it's time to create a new goal, expectation, and way to celebrate where you want to go from here.
Think about that. Think about what you want. You guys 14 weeks ago were totally different people. There's a new person standing here today. Get to know that person. Get to know what that person wants. Make a resolution and make that contract with yourself.
Be willing to make new improvements. Soak in this energy. Take advantage of this environment and make this year the best year yet. Yeah? Let's go to work.
Go, go, go!
Shuffle your feet, shuffle your feet. Stay in front of me.
When coming to a beautiful destination like Hawaii, your natural inclination is to take it easy and relax. But you can't do that here. You're still in a competition. You still have goals that you need to meet every week.
Keep going. Doing good, Rob. Doing good.
The numbers at the last weigh-in were astonishing. It's going to be very difficult to duplicate those numbers.
Move, gentlemen, move.
We're not at the ranch. We don't have gym equipment. But that's not going to stop us.
Every time we move, every rep, we get closer to the new Lord. You control that weight. You control that emotion. You control your mind. Go!
Ha! Get long and deep.
I never thought I'd make it to the final five. Being here has all been about trying to be consistent and stay focused. And, I know I've made a lot of progress.
Every step in this journey counts. Every step in your life counts. Every step in this branch counts. You work for the life that you want. And they're doing it. And they're showing up in this workout. And it's going to show up in their life. This is it. Victory lap, Sonia.
Go! You gotta run! We've got a bunch of palm leaves here. It's a mess. We're gonna make a clean pile. What you're running, this workout represents where they were. The past was a messy place. It was a place that was destructive, unorganized, chaotic. This represents the past. We're moving into the future. You guys are being introduced to the new you.
So this week is not just about letting go. It's also about control and me making the decisions to control my own life.
It's week 14. I don't know if it's a yellow line, I don't know if it's a red line, but I just do know that somebody's going home. To be here another week, you gotta push yourself. It's still a contest, and to remain here in this contest, you gotta be the best you can be.
Good job, guys. Good job.
This is not Hawaii anymore. You're not on the beach. You're in this gym, sweating your ass off, trying to get through this workout. Let's go, athletes!
We are 2 weeks away from me going back to the ranch with my comeback canyon player, and it's only going to get harder. From here on out, you got to have a winner's mentality.
Two men that started this whole journey on a team together, now you're facing off.
You got to be all in 100%.
We're getting your glory days back here, today, 2015. It's all about New Year's resolutions. Scott, give me a New Year's resolution for you.
Go back to the ranch.
Back to the ranch. Hell yeah. Quarterback running strong.
I'm serious about being here, and I'm not losing to anyone. I don't care who it is. I don't want to go home either. And I'm going to do whatever I have to do to make sure I stay here.
Jordan, what do you want?
I want to be the biggest loser. I'm going all the way, man.
Hell yeah!
I really am impressed that I've made it this far. I never thought I had it in me. To be here week 14, to be at Comeback Canyon, to know I still have a chance of this. I'd be ashamed to put it to waste. And just because I miss my wife and I want to be there for my son, I'm not going to give up.
2, 1,
Tony.
woo!
I want to be the biggest loser.
If I were to think of anyone this season that needed to face their fears, to really truly believe in themselves, it would be Rob. So, I have a little something planned for him. Do you have any idea what we're doing up here today? I wanted to take you on an adventure. We're rappelling off of this waterfall.
There's no freaking way I'm going down a waterfall.
The best thing for Rob to do is to look his fear right in the face and say, I'm not gonna let you hurt me anymore. You may not know this about me, but I have a fear of heights. So I'm going down with you. We're gonna face our fears together.
I think I have trusted Dolvet in a lot of different areas, but when it comes to my physical ability and my safety, I immediately trust my own head and trust myself first. I don't know how this is gonna happen.
So go ahead and step back, get your feet closer to the edge, a little bit more. Get your feet a little bit more.
Is your neck behind the legs, okay? It's okay.
I just want to come back up.
You good? Get your feet balanced.
Yeah, I feel like I can't hold myself.
Okay, good, beautiful. Oh, it's okay.
I'm not doing it! I'm sorry, brother. There's no way I'm doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. There's no way. There's no way. I'm sorry.
Rob's approach to things he's not in control of, he deals with that very unhealthily. It's not the gym, Rob. It's not the treadmill. It's fear. You gotta conquer your fear, bruh. It's the answer. Talbot, the question is, how do I stop gaining weight? Get rid of your fear. Talbot, how do I become healthier for my family and not let them worry about me being 26 and getting a heart attack? Conquer your fear.
I'm not worried about me falling off. This is garbage. Day after day. Stupid challenge after challenge. Embarrassment after embarrassment.
I hate that this is happening to Rob right now. I hate the fact that he doesn't trust his strength. He doesn't trust my voice. He doesn't trust his body and his ability.
I'm not worried about me falling off. This is garbage. Day after day. Stupid challenge after challenge. Embarrassment after embarrassment.
He falls and the world has just ended. I've been fighting for Rob to believe and see what I've seen since the moment I met him. A guy who has the ability, but his mind talks him out of it instead of into it. Look at me. Do it. Because guess what? Now is when you trust. You don't.
Why am I doing this?
Because it's time for you to start trusting. That's why. It's time. You gotta face the hardest things in order to not go back to where you were. But in order to move forward, you gotta face the things that scare you the most. You have to look him in the eye and say, you're not gonna beat me anymore. You're not gonna be in control anymore, fear. You gotta do this. Because fear owns you. It owns you. Don't let it own you anymore. You own it. And you just do it. Scared and all, yell, scream, do whatever you gotta do, but get to the bottom.
Bro, people get hurt doing it.
No one's gotten hurt yet.
Game.
No one's gotten hurt yet. Look, stop talking yourself out of it. Talk yourself into it.
Quite frankly, I hate myself for the way I behaved at that point. I know the only way I'm gonna get rid of that feeling is to go out there, try it again, and do it better. Or just gonna keep looking at it like I failed today.
This is it. Face your fears.
Let's do it. Let's just do it.
Let's just do it. Face your fears. Let's get it, baby.
Let's get it done.
Come on, Ronnie. Lean back. Keep the line tight. Try it.
I'm sick of having regrets. I'm sick of failing. I'm only gonna have this opportunity once,
After those, get those hands apart.
and I wanna make a change.
Yeah. Beautiful. Come on, baby. You're doing great. Yeah.
Step to the top. Looking good, we're up.
Sit down. Sit down. Be relentless. You got it, baby, brother. You got this. You got this, baby.
That's my boy.
Yeah, Ronnie.
That's my boy.
I'm really jacked up. I feel like I can do anything. I know now in order to be great, I gotta believe in me and believe in my capabilities. I can continue to do amazing stuff like this.
You were afraid.
but you still did it. That has to feel good.
In my head, I'm still very much a 500-pound kid. Now I'm way closer to the man I want to be. And that's awesome, and I feel that way. It gives me a lot of joy and a lot of hope for my future.
Lori has been held back by a lot of pain and suffering. Why are you here, Lori?
Because I need to change my life. And to let go.
I saw a woman who was broken. I saw a woman who was suffering. There was very little life left in Lori.
Every ounce of me is going into not quitting. And I'm just trying to take it step by step.
I don't think you realize what you can do because you haven't done it for so long. And Lori and I connected, but it was up to her to let go. There you go, Lori, there you go. She's made the choice now. And I see a beautiful woman in front of me that wants to be a good mom, wants to be a good wife, wants to be a good person. Today I have something very special planned for Lori, something she would have never done before, something that's going to test her. This is my surprise for you. It's a big swing.
Oh my God, Jesse, this is terrifying.
This is symbolizing something that is much bigger, much greater for your journey. That tree represents your past. You're going to be holding onto a rope. It's up to you to let go. When you let go, you're going to swing down all the way into the future, to the new Lord. So let this symbolize that.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm not sure if I can let go, but I'm in a beautiful rainforest and I can come full circle with my journey to be able to say hello to this new Lori and let the old Lori stay in the past. Holy crap.
All right, Lori.
This is crazy.
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh. Jesse, I cannot let go of this.
Yes, you can.
Oh my gosh, it
You
doesn't
can't,
look
hey.
this high from down there.
Lord, you have to be fearlessly willing to let go. And it might be scary, but it is so worth it. What are you letting go of?
The old Lori.
All right, Lori, let go.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Before I started this journey, I held myself back from so many things. Oh, that was freaking awesome! But now I just feel like a completely new person, somebody who's being a daredevil and actually accepting challenges. I am just on top of the world right now.
Lori Mack is back.
Let's do it again.
Coming up, Will Bob's challenge at Comeback Canyon leaves Scott frozen in fear.
Walk out there right now.
I physiologically do not think I'm going to be able to do this.
Do either one of you have a fear of heights?
Yes.
You do?
You know, I really don't have an issue with heights. It's really not an issue for me.
Well, I have a balance exercise for you. You are going to be climbing these poles to the top, meeting in the middle, and you're going to be jumping off.
You're kidding me.
Jumping off.
You're going to be
That's
jumping
a
off.
joke, right?
No, you're going to be doing it. Scott and Jordan have come a long way since they've been on The Biggest Loser. But they're going to have to learn about balance when it's time for them to go home. Balance with family, food, work. Well, today, that's what it's all about. They're going to find their balance here and now. All right, guys, let's go up there.
I am scared as heck. First of all, I don't like heights. I'm not a fan of heights whatsoever. So to be thrown right into this is pretty nerve-wracking.
14 weeks ago, Jordan, you weren't able to do anything like this. Now I just want you to just climb out onto that pole. There you go.
You know, I'm shaking. I really, this is absolutely gut-wrenchingly scary. But I can't let that stop me. I gotta keep going. I'm looking upwards. I'm not gonna look down.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm freaked out right now.
I'm scared to death.
I am freaked out.
You're like 25 feet up in the air. I want you to just walk out to the middle. All right, you ready?
No.
No.
You've got this. Nice. All right, Scott, let's see it.
I really thought that I wasn't going to have a problem doing this. And then I get to the top and I'm holding on to the top and I just can't let go.
Just start moving your body forward.
Gosh,
You know what he's doing? He's leaving me hanging.
my legs literally start to shake and I physiologically do not think I'm going to be able to do this.
Just relax.
I just I can't stop my legs from shaking.
It is time to take control of your life, and it starts right now. I don't want to hear any excuses. You told me that you could do anything that you put your mind to it. Well, put your mind to this. Walk out there right now, and move forward into your life. Good, Scott. You're looking real good, Scott. You took down Damien, you took down JJ. Now here you are. Look at that. That's it. There you go, Scott. Good job, man. Now, we're gonna jump. A whole new year, a whole new you. Jump into 2015. 3,
Let's do it together.
Okay.
2, 1, go.
Yeah!
Holy cow.
Who is in control now? When they walked up to the balance exercise, they thought it was impossible, but they did it. And that's what it's all about. They can find the balance when they go home.
Very nice. Oh my goodness.
Let's get you unstrapped and let's get out of here.
Let's do it.
Good spot.
Yeah, that's good.
Every workout we go through and every weigh-in that we go through, you deal with the stress and the nerves, and then you have this huge victory and celebration afterwards. And my celebration now, to show how proud I am of myself, is to be able to put on a bathing suit and go out on the beach and feel amazing and confident.
I'm going to tell you a story that I have not told anyone. At 283 pounds, I come out of my bedroom and I'm standing there in a swimsuit, and no joke, my cat starts throwing up. And I'm like, oh great, I even made the cat throw up in my swimsuit. You know what I mean? Here I am, I'm sitting on this beach in a swimsuit. Whereas before, I would have had this towel draped over me because I'm so embarrassed in my body. And for the first time, I'm not embarrassed.
Big thing for me is like as an athlete, I'm sure you've had the same thing where you're so confident in your ability.
Yeah.
But you're not confident in how you look outside. I'm getting to a point too where, you know, I can actually look at myself and say, I feel good about myself, and I can feel that beautiful person that I used to know coming back out.
That's one thing that's different, is like, for you, you felt that. I don't know that I've ever felt, I've struggled with my weight my whole life. This is uncharted water for me, you know?
Yeah.
To go from 283 pounds down to 183 pounds blows my mind. And I'm proud of that accomplishment. Worst thing about the beach?
Sand's the sand. But now there's not that much to dig out.
That's for sure.
As always, I love getting in your lives more than just in the gym. That includes nutrition too. So since we're in Hawaii, we're gonna make a little bit of a Hawaiian style taco, but we're gonna be doing it featuring Jenny O extra lean ground turkey. Actually, Woody, I'm gonna make you stir this, and we're gonna make this together. We're gonna throw in ginger and garlic, red chili flakes, and also the red pepper. We're going to add low sodium, fat-free chicken broth, rice wine vinegar, scallions, and low sodium soy sauce. What I love about Jenny O extra lean ground turkey is that it's a great alternative to a pork or even a ground beef because it's more protein, but it's half the calories. Woody, excellent job. You haven't messed it up yet. He's come so far. You can use lettuce cups or radicchio like we have here. This is a great alternative to the taco shell. To top it off, we've got a Hawaiian pineapple salsa to go on top. What's kind of neat, two of what Woody made is actually less calories, fat, carbohydrates than one traditional taco. Lori, do you think this is something that your son would eat?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
That's money, baby.
These are awesome. They really are.
Wow.
Who's doing the dishes?
Coming up at the challenge, the contestants take their shot at a prize that could change the game. First player to score 3 goals wins the 1 pound advantage on the scale. Then, tonight, you will be facing a red line. The contestants return to the range for a shocking weigh-in.
Here we are in Kauai, ready for our next challenge, but you know it's about to go off. Something crazy is about to go down, and we have no idea what it is.
Aloha, everyone.
Aloha.
For today's challenge, you're going to play lacrosse. Not just Biggest Loser style, but Hawaiian style. Here's how it works. On my go, you will race to a pond where there is a raft filled with coconuts. Your job is to pull your coconuts to shore. You will grab a coconut using a lacrosse stick and carry it one at a time back through the course. Along the way, you will traverse a balance beam. You have to toss the coconut in the air, duck under the bar, and catch it with your lacrosse stick on the other side. And then traverse the switchback balance beam to the end, where you then have to use your stick to shoot the coconut into a goal. If at any point the coconut touches the ground, you are going all the way back to the pond to get another one. First player to score 3 goals wins the challenge and a 1 pound advantage on the scale. The last weigh-in alone proved that every pound counts. This could be what propels you into the final 4. Ready? Let's line up.
You know, 1 pound advantage at this time in this course is huge. 1 pound can make a difference between you going home and staying here.
On my go, you will be heading straight for the pond with a 1 pound advantage at stake. On your marks, get set, go!
If I had lost 1 pound less last week, I would be the one that went home. And at this point in the game, a 1 pound advantage is a really big deal.
Woody and Toma each reaching for their first coconut. Here Woody does on his balance beam.
I'm the first one to the balance beam. And I'm the first one to fall off. Holding a coconut in your hand and trying to keep your balance at the same time, it's not easy.
Woody dropped his coconut. He's headed back. Lori and Toma back to the start. Sonia trying to figure out how to master that balance beam.
Man, the truth of the matter is, I'm about as graceful as a hippo on ice skates. Gosh darn it.
I'm having a lot of trouble with this obstacle course. The logs are wet. You're definitely slipping all over them. I'm pretty much there, bud. Drop my coconut.
Oh my gosh.
Toma, the first one through.
And the balance beams seem to go relatively easy for me. You know, I'm just good on my toes, and in soccer, you're always running around and light on your feet, so I feel good.
Let's see how he does shooting the coconut into his goal. Oh, like a foot over the top.
You've got to be kidding me. I can't even begin to tell you how frustrating this limbo stick is. Oh my gosh! I'm watching Toma go through the balance beams like it's no big deal. He's getting a lot more practice than I am at that goal. And I'm still trying to catch the dang coconut.
Oh, Lori!
My gosh!
Let's go again.
Toma with his 3rd attempt. Oh, that was so close!
Nope. Just not getting it.
That's right! Woo! Lori hangs on her coconut. Lori, Woody, Sonia, and Toma all dealing with this switchback. Woody is through. Toma is through. Lori got a goal! Lori has the first point.
Lori does it. I said, okay, it's not that easy, but it is doable.
All right, Woody, let's see this. Get a score on the board here. And it is too high. All right, and Sonia with an attempt at goal. And it is too high. Come on, Toma, tie it up.
It's tied up.
That's it! Toma with 1 point! Toma and Lori tied with 1 point apiece.
and I finally make it in. It's about time. But Lori's a fierce competitor, 3-time gold medalist, and she's a pitcher. And I think once she finds her strike zone, she's gonna finish it. So I need to find my strike zone quickly, otherwise I'm not gonna win this thing.
Lori's got number 2 in her lacrosse stick right now. Can she get a goal? That's good. 2 for Lori. Lori with 2 points. Tomo with a point. He's back here to tie up the score. So close.
Everybody wants this pound advantage because they know how crucial it can be at the weigh-in.
All right, let's see if she can do it. This is it. And Lori wins a 1-pound advantage on the scale.
I am so excited. It's amazing how crucial this pound is and how much I need it. I am just so glad that I kept moving, I kept focusing, and coming out on top, it feels amazing.
Good job. Lori wins the competition. She gets the 1-pound advantage. You know, I'm really happy for her. For me, I just got to make sure that that 1 pound doesn't keep me from getting kicked off this competition.
Congratulations, Lori. You've won a 1-pound advantage on the scale this week. It could be just the ticket to take you one step further in this journey. Enjoy your final moments here because the next time I see you will be at the weigh-in in the Biggest Loser gym. Mahalo and aloha.
Aloha. Hawaii has just been amazing. I've conquered a lot of fears, a lot of obstacles. I overcame things that I never thought I would be able to do, and I did that here. There's nothing I can't accomplish that I put my mind to it.
All right, Lori.
This is crazy!
Yes, it is.
You know, being on the island of Kauai has been so amazing for me. I see myself in a completely different light, and I've just had an amazing week. Oh my God! Oh my God!
This whole trip, there have been adventures. They've explored. They pushed boundaries. They faced fears.
You have changed our lives.
We confronted issues that needed to be confronted. We forced them to look into the future a bit, which is a scary place. They can't change where they've been. They can change where they're going. They're in control of their future.
Coming up, will Scott keep his winning streak alive? Or will Jordan knock out the biggest comeback competitor of this season?
I'm not ready to go yet. I want to beat Scott.
Then, the contestants are back at the ranch for the weigh-in, where someone from the top 5 will be eliminated.
This is our 14th weigh-in here at Comeback Canyon. Scott won 2 weigh-ins in a row. 3 is going to be an uphill battle. Jordan, we've got a milestone. Be able to hit 100 pounds. You're 4 pounds away from it.
It's a milestone that I never thought I'd hit.
We're going to start this weigh-in, and Jordan, we're going to weigh you in first.
One side of me, I want to be next to my wife. You know, the baby's coming soon. But I know that the longer I'm here, the better it is for us in the long run. I'm not ready to go yet. I want another week with Bob. I want to beat Scott.
All right, Jordan, 14 weeks ago when you started The Biggest Loser, you weighed 323 pounds. Your previous weight was 227 pounds. Your current weight is...
Wow. That's insane. I'm under 220.
You've lost 104 pounds.
That's high school.
Your percentage is 3.52%. That is the number to beat.
Jordan's put up a really good number, and I'm really concerned that I'm probably going to be going home tonight.
Scott, when you first started on The Biggest Loser, you weighed 366 pounds. Your previous weight was 251 pounds. The magic number to keep your comeback alive is going to be 9 pounds or better. Your current weight is...
Wow.
Let's look at your percentage. 3.59%. You just won 3 weigh-ins in a row.
I've thought a lot this week about the balance exercise. And you talked me through it. And you reminded me of what's inside of me. I'm in a place where things that just seem completely impossible are within the realm of the possible.
Come on down. Well, Jordan, I'm sorry to say that you're not the biggest loser.
Like, how can I be upset? I lose to not only a good friend, but a fierce competitor. I'm going home to something amazing. I came here because I was worried that I wasn't going to be there for the long run for my son.
He's like as big as a honeydew today.
It gave me that motivation I needed to get my life right.
Come on, go to work! Go to work! Ah! You, sir, are a rock star. I don't like it, I love it!
I lost a total of 104 pounds. I have a fresh start at life. America, the next time you see me, I'm gonna be sleep deprived, but I'm gonna be a fit, healthy father.
We are back from the beautiful, amazing paradise in Kauai. And quite frankly, as amazing as Kauai was, I'm really glad to be back home. This place has transformed my life, and I want to finish what I started here.
Welcome back, everyone. This is the time of year where people make resolutions to become a better version of themselves. And no one has set a better example than the five of you. We are just weeks away from deciding who will compete for the $250,000 prize and the title of the biggest loser. Here's how it's going to work tonight. You will be facing a red line. The player with the lowest percentage of weight loss will fall below the red line and be automatically eliminated. Lori has a 1 pound advantage from winning the challenge, so we're gonna start with you.
All right. I typically don't pull consistent big numbers, so after coming off of a 10, I'm just hoping that I'll be able to still lose enough weight so I'll be safe.
Lori, when America first saw you weigh in 14 weeks ago, you weighed 301 pounds. Last week you weighed in at 230 pounds. Lori, your current weight is?
You know what? I'm okay with 3. I'm so happy right now. I'm good with what I did the best I can, and that's all I can do.
What are you happy about?
I'm just happy to finally just have such a weight lifted off me and just being excited to look at things in a new perspective and a new light. So I just don't think there's anything that can get me down right now.
Yeah, this was a big week for you, Lori. You jumped into oblivion. You had no idea what was going to happen, but it all worked out. The thing is sometimes you do fail, but there's no success without failure.
Right.
You are someone who has changed in a big way, and it's an amazing thing to see. But continue to let go. It's a day-to-day process.
Right.
Good for you. Congratulations.
Thank
Lori,
you.
good luck.
Thank you.
You lost 3 pounds this week, but with your 1 pound advantage from the challenge, your total percentage of weight loss is 1.74%. Next on the scale is Toma. Toma, when you first started this competition, you weighed in at 336 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 225 pounds. In order to guarantee you're above that red line, you need to have lost more than 3 pounds. Toma, your current weight is? You've taken 2015 by storm.
Absolutely. New year, new beginnings. Good start.
Congratulations, Toma. That's amazing.
Thank you.
You lost 8 pounds. Toma, congratulations. With one person below you, you are safe from that red line. You're here for 1 more week.
Thank you.
Let's get Sonia on the scale next.
Let's do it. The thought of going home scares me to death. I cannot say goodbye to this place yet. Not having that 1 pound advantage could really make or break me. Last week, it came down to 1 pound. If I hadn't lost 6 pounds, if I'd only lost 5, I would have gone home.
Sonia, when you first started this competition, you weighed 283 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 183 pounds. In order to guarantee that you are safe above that red line right now, you need to have lost more than 3 pounds. Okay. Sonia, your current weight is?
Yes! Yes! You've done the work and you've been willing to really connect from the inside out. So, hands down, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Congratulations, honey. Sonia, this week you lost 5 pounds. Congratulations, you are safe from that red line. Let's get Rob on the scale next.
I really think Hawaii meant a lot to me. The hardest part for me this week was getting out of my own head. I really think that was important for me, but there's still more for me to do and I still want to be here longer. So I'm definitely hoping I'm able to stay here another week.
Rob, when you first started this competition, you weighed 483 pounds. In order to guarantee that you are safe from elimination this week, you need to have lost more than 5 pounds. Rob, your current weight is...
Yeah, baby! Let's go!
Talk about every pound making a difference. You did it.
Weeks ago, if you did 6 pounds, I'd be angry. I'm like, that's not enough. This week, you did a fantastic job. You have consistency on your side, and I'm proud of you.
Thanks, brother.
And you have one more week on the ranch. Good job.
Do it. Thank you.
Rob, since you first started with The Biggest Loser, you've lost a total of 151 pounds. This week, you lost 6 pounds. Congratulations, Rob. It's enough to keep you safe from that red line. Lori, I'm sorry to tell you, with one person left to weigh in, you are still in danger of facing that red line. It will either be you or Woody who falls below. And it's time to get Woody on the scale.
Going to Hawaii, it just showed me that no matter what obstacle is thrown at me, I can conquer anything now. You know, that red line is always scary, but I feel amazing. So hopefully it reflects on the scale.
Woody, when you first started this competition, you weighed 398 pounds. In order to guarantee that you are above that red line, you need to have lost more than 5 pounds. Your current weight is...
I knew there was going to be a time that I was going to have to go home. I felt I've already won. I've won life. I've won a second chance. There's a new Woody. I'm not sad no more. You know what I'm saying? The loss of my wife. Now I celebrate her. There's obstacles that I've overcame. I mean, I'm ready.
As much as I have a sadness when I saw that 3, I feel so straight for you because you have reinvented the man that you are. You have reinvented how you feel about your worth. You know that you're important. You know that you're valuable. You know that you're powerful. Because the room changes when you're in it.
Thank you. I love all 3 of you guys, man. I have the best trainers in the world. And believing in them made me believe in myself. And now that I believe in myself, there's no obstacle that can stop me. So, I'm prepared.
Woody, since you've been with The Biggest Loser, you've lost 107 pounds. But clearly, you clearly have gained so much more.
Oh, absolutely.
Congratulations. Woody, you lost 3 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.02%. So I tell you that that puts you below the red line, which means you've been automatically eliminated, and it's time for you to say goodbye.
I'm so proud of you.
You keep pushing.
To be just like you.
Keep pushing. I did everything I can do in my power to have a great number. The great number just didn't happen for me this week. But I'm very happy for what I've accomplished, what I've achieved.
Whoa, Dave.
Whoa, Dave!
Don't stop singing, my friend.
Yes, sir. With the knowledge I've learned here, it's going to prepare me for life. But I can't even lie, man. I really want to be the top 3. That was my goal. So the top 3 is what I really want to do.
Hi, Woody. It ain't over, Woody. Come on out. You're not going home.
When I started my weight loss journey, I weighed 323 pounds. Now, I weigh 195 pounds. I've lost 128 pounds, and I feel like I'm ready to take on the world. You know, me going home, it was so hard to leave, but I was able to be there for my son's birth.
This is Mr. Sawyer Michael Alejandro. Likes to sleep, poop, cry. He's got his Team Red shirt on.
It was really difficult having Jordan gone during my pregnancy.
You guys were the reason they kept going.
I'm really proud of you, baby. But having him back now, totally worth it. I couldn't be happier and more proud of my husband.
Later, I'll explain to you everything that you've done for me and everything I was able to do for you, bud.
Some of you guys changed my life.
Oh, that was a fart and a sneeze. How did that feel? Because that hurts when I do that.
Before I came to The Biggest Loser, I was really worried that my kid was going to learn those unhealthy habits, but instead, from day one, he gets to see a healthy dad. I just love being athletic, letting that athlete come back out.
Oh man, it feels good to swim.
This is my life now. Being a dad, being a better husband, being a better version of myself. I've rewritten not only my future, but our future as a family.